My name is Nigel Taylor, and since 2011 I've been the director of the Singapore Botanic Gardens. Over the back here, where the lake is, was an enclosure for deer. Then there were cages for lions and tigers. There was a monkey house. It was certainly very popular because in the 1870s there weren't that many entertainments in Singapore. The prisoner of war steps are these two flights of brick steps which we see here, made during the Second World War by Australian prisoners of the Japanese occupation. But what is special about them is that nearly every brick has got a crudely marked arrow. These Australian prisoners of war, they were making a protest to their Japanese captors to say, we are now prisoners. That's why we're marking these arrows on the brick. This tree we estimate is about 170 years old. It's been fenced up partly because of the branch, people liking to sit on the branch, that the root zone has become very compacted. When I arrived here 3.5 years ago, this tree was really suffering. It was starting to die back from the top. So we fenced it up to enable the soil to recover, and the tree is now growing again, and in fact right now it's even flowering. The economic garden was 41 hectares, and looking at the map, about a quarter of it would have been rubber. The grove of rubber trees were used for experimentation on many different levels. There's no doubt, everybody in the rubber industry agrees that the Singapore Botanic Gardens was the origin of the rubber industry. Burkill Hall may be the only surviving example of this Anglo-Malay plantation-style house. So the first thing you'd notice about the house is it has an extremely large roof. The entrance is underneath the veranda and makes a kind of porch. Then the accommodation is on the upper floor. And this style of building is practically extinct. And I don't mean just in Singapore, I mean anywhere.